Is it talking? Oh, I'm testing something again. And Sonia, where are you? You know you are my testing buddy. I'm checking something here, guys. You know how I always test things live. I didn't I didn't I didn't announce this because I didn't know that I was gonna be here. So after a long week, a long day, and some time of thinking, I then thought, let me see this thing. Let me see this thing. I said, let me see. So, guys, I am here alone, sitting and hoping that somebody will pass by and see me and come. If you come, we'll share a class. The class. So me, I'm gonna sit here and wait and hope that somebody will pass by. And then you come, we chat about nothing. We just talk about our week, how it went or not. You know, after you're tired, after a long week, all you need is life of cha-cha. Uh-huh. How are you doing, my darling? I'm happy to see you. Thank you so much for stopping by. It means much. I'm just here and I thought I was testing something. I wanted to test my new speaker. You can actually confirm if it's you can hear it. So I said, you know what? I'm not making any announcement. I'm just gonna be here and sit and wait. And I really appreciate the love you're showing. How are you doing? Is it clear? Can you hear me clearly? I really appreciate the fact that you stopped. I decided to just sit in the bedroom and said, because nobody has time for any other thing. We work, we're trying to balance all of these things. So I said, I'm not going to have time for any other thing. Rather, let me just be here. Good to see you too, and I'm fine. Hope you've had a nice day. Oh, thank you for confirming that it's fine, because that's exactly what I wanted to know. I was like, I wonder if the speaker is fine. And then I just decided I'm gonna test it live. Yeah, no, I had a good day, my darling. A good busy day. And then after I rested a bit and took a shower. We're always thinking, what can I do new on YouTube? Um, we learn every single minute here. So that's why I said, I want to see if this one will work. Because normally I use those little earphones. So yeah, thank you for stopping by. How is Was it Manchester? I forgot where you stay. You stay in Manchester, eh? How is it this evening? Yeah, thank you. Um, so I decided to sit here with a glass of something cold. And I said, otherwise, there's no other way. I tried to drink water and water. Ah, this old helmet. Strap on spelled backwards. It's no parts. This old helmet. Hi. Thank you for coming and already cracking a joke. So yeah, strap on spelled, and it is. Hey, I read it and I quickly checked. Yeah, it's no parts for real. How are you doing, this old helmet? I appreciate coming by. Just give this video a thumbs up for no reason. For the fact that it's Friday evening. And what time is it where you are, this old helmet? And you, Chacha, what are you guys doing? Here it's 20:09 in the evening. I've been contemplating to try this, um, I think for the past over an hour. I've been thinking, should I do it today? Should I wait until next week or someday when I do a live stream? But then, the bug, once the YT bug has bitten, you will want to actually uh, do these things. So I didn't even make any announcement. I just decided, let me do it. And I know my sisters and my brothers will show some love, because why? We love each other like that. We love each other like that. So we are here. We here. Helmet. Chacha says Hiliu. Hiliu. I love you guys, hey, for stopping by. It means a lot. Oh, is it? So it means 876. It's around 6 there by you. Me here, it's already dark. Past 6 here. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Marvin's TV. Welcome. Hi, everyone. Marvin's TV says hi. Marvin, we here. We're happy to see you. I'm very happy to see you. Um, and it's much appreciated. Thank you so much for the thumbs up, Mervyn. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. What are you up to? I was just telling Chacha that me, I'm up to this. I felt like I miss you guys. And I thought, you know what? I didn't even make any announcement. In fact, I didn't even know myself that I'm going to start a live. So um, I decided, let me do it. I know there's so much love in our streets. Miss T, where have you been? Where have you been, Miss T? Hi. Yeah. Ah, Ali. Ali Ekinchi. How do I say your name, Ekinchi? Can you repeat me? What does that mean? What does that mean? Oh my God. There is also, is it? Hi there, Will. How do I say your name? Will Weil? Rich Unstoppable Entertainment. I see you. I see you. Chacha Mervin, say hi. So I saw another message. I don't understand it. Let me try to read it again. Can you repeat me? But anyway, Mehmet, Ali, I see you. I love it. I love it when you hear guys. So, so yours. Ali, you're saying, look at me. I'm looking at you. I am seeing you, and I appreciate that you stopped by. And thank you, Mervyn. Thanks a lot. Got no plans, hey, Misty. This is why Friday it was so quiet when I started thinking. I was just telling Miss Chacha that I thought to test. You see this here. It's black on black, so it doesn't show. It's a new mic. So I thought, let me test this mic. And I thought, should I do it next week? Should I do it now? The other mind was saying now, and now was now. So yeah, that's why we're here. How about you? What are you planning? What are you up to even now? Because I was also saying, guys, this is what I'm up to. Just a class, eh? And yeah, it's good to get a mic, eh? I think it boosts the quality. And once you have it, you just feel excited to try it. Hence, I couldn't wait. I just felt like I couldn't wait um, till next week because I thought if I don't do this now, it's gonna be probably Monday. So and I couldn't wait any longer. So yeah, once you get it, throw a live party. We shall come. So this is a party for to test my mic. We here. We here. We here. We here. You know, Ali, you speak another language. Now you're saying you are that. It's not Spider-Man, but it sounds like it looks like you're saying Spider-Man. But anyway, nice to meet you too. It's very nice to meet new people. Um, Miss T says I'm going to change my background this weekend. I'm tired of going live in my living room. LOL. I want a space in my house just for you too. Don't we all? But you know what? I think um with me, I love the garden. I think it's nice outside, hey? I was I was just thinking to sit outside. Um, so before I started this, I was contemplating to do it around 6 day. At that time, I was thinking to actually make a video, but I thought I don't like, this type of lighting. You see, I don't like it. So I like natural lighting. Yeah, outside is beautiful. You also agree, Misty. So I said I like the natural light. So then I'm not gonna do a video, and for the same reason of, what, if I use this lighting, me myself, I don't like it. So if I'm sitting, even if I'm sitting inside but with the window open and the outside light is coming in, I love it that way. So that is the reason why I couldn't do it, but I love it. I love to see you guys. Yeah. Mm, yes. So yeah, we are here, guys. We are all here. So this is how it is. Friday nights and you don't have anywhere to go and you have this bug of um, YouTube. This is what you will end up doing. So yeah, so soon. Okay, one of the other things that we will be busy with here is the sensors. The sensors are starting tomorrow, so we will be doing that as well. But it's not necessarily my plan for the weekend, but it's what will be happening. So that's a great idea, Bella. Yeah, if it's not cold, Chacha, you are right. You're right. I mean, garden or outside, it's beautiful when it's not cold. If it's cold, really, it's impossible. And by the way, you love to be in the kitchen, so obviously you can't go outside. Your videos are beautiful. I love them in your kitchen. There was my daughter asking me something quickly. I asked not to be disturbed. So when she comes, she signs, I want to talk. So yeah, that's what it is. Um, so yeah, no, if outside is not cold, definitely you can just go outside and sit there, really. But I appreciate all of you who stopped by. Nothing beats to see your family supportive of you, in as much as this was not planned. I was talking to somebody yesterday, the other day on my live. I can't remember who she was. If Sonia was here, she was gonna remind me of what that lady's name was. She was saying she's afraid to start a live stream because um, what did she say the reason was? I think she's shy to talk or whatever. There's something like that. So I said, if you are shy to talk, maybe YouTube is just not for you. Here we talk, 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 talk. We talk all the time. We want to be on the talking side of things. But really, guys, that came by. It means so much. It means so much. So much. Yours. Yours. We here, guys. I'm still gonna be here. Those who have a minute or two can come by just to stop by and say hello. Eh, this was very, very, very unplanned. So I understand if people are busy, if people are not here, and there are people who also are doing their live streams that were already announced. That I understand. Me, I will just be here waiting for those that, like me, didn't necessarily have anything to do or have something to do, but just that 1 or 2 minute, it means a lot to me. It means so much. Yes, like you won't believe how happy I am to see your faces, guys, that passed by. It was beautiful for me to see you guys. Those that can afford. Hello, Josie. Josie, you make me happy, and you know that. I get happy to see you stopping by every single day or every other time, even if it's for a second. I'm happy to see your face all the time, to see your name um, popping on my screen. So, yes, Chacha was here just a short while ago, and a lot of people came and went. But I understand. Ah, Chacha is still here. Yeah, I'm good, my darling. I'm good. Yeah. So I'm as good as that is the reason why I thought I'm feeling good and I'm missing my family of YouTube. So I'm going to be live and see who comes. Whoever is available can come. So yeah. And I thought also to celebrate my 100, over 100 now subbies. And I thought, why not? If not, why not? So I was telling Chacha that I have this thing here, and that is what I was trying to test, a new mic, or just, I shouldn't say a new mic, a mic. And then I thought, let me test it and see how it goes, because normally I use the earphones, those earplugs thing. So I'm good, my baby. I'm fine. Thank you for stopping by. Yes, there are people. Hi, Kelly. Kelly. Hey, everyone. Congratulations for 100. Thank you so much, Kelly. You don't know how excited I was. I wanted to post it on my, even on my WhatsApp status. I had to stop myself. I said, you know what, calm down. It's fine. It's okay. Thank you for coming back, Miss T. We're still here. Um, everyone, Kelly says hi. No, man, it's very exciting. Every milestone on YT means much. I remember the other time I was excited by myself. Thank you, Chacha. It means a lot, hey? One step at a time, one baby step at a time. They said that is how a journey of 1,000,000 miles start. It starts with one baby step at a time. We move, we will get there someday. So that is the reason why I said, let me sit here and check the mic, so that one day when I present to 1,000 or 1,000,000 subbies, I will know how to do it. So those 100 that are there, they are so much welcome. They are so much. I love them. I love everyone um, that is here to support me. Josie, yeah. Kelly says hi. Thank you, Josie. Yeah, man. I know we all busy, hey? On our channels, we're busy with this and that. Um, but yeah, it happened and I just couldn't believe it. I was like, oh my god, me, a whole me, 100 subscribers. So I just thought to sit here. I was saying earlier that you know, I said to my daughter, don't disturb me. I just want to be here and be excited with my people. And in as much as I said it wasn't announced because it wasn't planned. It is something that has been playing in my head since yesterday. Like what? And then I keep going back to my channel. Oh my god, 100, 103, 106. Oh my god. Yeah, man. I know that we don't have to count them because I might wake up tomorrow and three is gone. But at the end of the day, it feels good to reach 100 after a while. Chacha says, yes, Josie, I'm quite busy now. I got home not too long ago. Yeah, man, life is busy. Life is busy. We are all going up and down, trying to balance everything. Even me, I was from work. I was tired, and then I took a okay, mommy. Josie says, okay, mommy, to Chacha. I took a shower and I thought, let me relax with a glass of something cold. And as I'm relaxing, I started thinking, okay, why don't I test this? And it's not a sponsored video, but I don't even know what brand is this, but it works. I don't even want to show their box. You know those people who do the unboxing. I think it's no, it was just going to be too much. I just unboxed it by myself and I started using. Chinua, how are you doing? Thank you for stopping by. Everybody, Chinua says good evening. We are here, Chinua. Welcome in the house. We are just here chilling a little bit, trying to push the hours of Friday night. You know, when we were younger, Friday was just a busy day. So these days, Friday, family time, home time. You don't have to go anywhere. You know, it's normal to be quiet on Friday. So yeah, thank you for stopping by. Please don't forget to thumbs up. And Kelly says hi, Chi. So yes, guys. Yes, guys. Kelly says, don't be shy. I'm checking. Kelly, you have a live or something there. I'm going to finish here and come by. We are all pushing, eh? We are all trying to balance a three-legged table. All of us are trying to balance a three-legged table. So, Josie, was it yesterday or today? I spent my time going through your videos, and it was so good, listening to how you started. And when you mentioned that, starting from zero and then I reached 1,000, I said, saying it sounds so unbelievable. Like, starting from nothing. And I think you said 20 of your people were your family. So at least you had those 20 people. I had no one. Who was my first subscriber? My daughter was my first, followed by, I'm trying to think, but it was only two people that I actually knew. From there, it was one block at a time, one block at a time. That is why 100 makes me very happy, very excited, and appreciate everyone who is part of those building blocks. Chi, where are you? And is it morning there? Yes, Chi, where are you? I actually forgot to ask you because earlier I was asking Chacha what time is it where she is and how is the weather. Here it's hot. and it is now 25 minutes to 9. Kelly G says hello. She says hello, Kelly. So yeah, guys, we are just here doing what we have to do. So no background, nothing. We're just sitting in the bedroom. No plan. At least my plan was Atlas. So I've been busy with Atlas. And then as I was busy with Atlas, I said, but why don't I try my new, test my new mic? And I did. And there's nothing that makes me very happy like seeing you guys every time I see. This is my third live, and the first one also. Hi, Lady Capstan. Oh my God, this is an honor. Thank you for stopping by, Mama. And everyone, Lady Capstan says hi. So yeah, I was just thinking, you know what? Let me. Oh, the first, I was telling you about my first life. I said, my first life, I was trying, what was I testing? At that time, I was testing if my StreamYard will work. And I remember, hello, thumbs up, Dano. Thank you so much, Lady Capstan. Much, much appreciated. So I remember that day I was on the line with Mary Queen. We were over the line and she was saying, push this way. You know what? There's nothing that is humbling me like the support that I'm getting from my brothers and my sisters on YouTube. It is so humbling. So my first live, Mary Queen was actually helping me over the phone. I didn't think I was gonna do that live. Um and but it happened and it was, I mean, it was successful under the circumstances. And I was very happy. So everybody was just there, um assisting as well, because I remember how I didn't know how to do the jackets, the blue jackets. Kelly says, hi, Cubs. So, Cubs, guys. So my full name is Nkabele, ne? And that Cubs is how I'm called at home. Growing up, I was called Cubs. And but for me it was cups and saucers. So when I read Kelly saying hi cups, it sounds like how my people who knows me from home will greet me. Uh, and each one of you is much, much, much appreciated. Bella, I'm at the background listening in silent, working ATM, but have you running? Thank you so much, Mama. Thanks, lady. Um, Lady Cubs then says she'll be listening to me in the background, and it's much appreciated. You know, say hi to Blue Jeans. Health wise, Shula, how are you doing? Thank you so much for stopping by. Um, yeah, Lady Cubs, say hello to Blue Jeans. Blue Jeans is forever being called out to sit down and in a naughty corner. From time to time you put into the naughty corner. So yeah, I really appreciate your times, guys. It's much, much appreciated. So like I was saying, the support that we get from each other. I hope even one day after I've reached my 1,000 and more, I will have time for people, for other upcoming people as well. I'm good, dear. I hope you're doing good. I'm doing good, Shula. I'm doing good. Thank you so much for asking. Josie, and the love is given there. So I really, really, really appreciate the love, the support, the everybody, has something to advise on. So as I was saying that my first life also was not planned. Um, but I was with Mary Queen on the line. And sometimes when a person assists you, they don't know how much it means to you. You know what I mean? So you are sitting there and you're thinking, oh my God, this sister just helped me like that. So yeah, we were talking, and she said to me, try to do a live. It's like, what's a live? How to do a live? And right there and then, so I said, let me just set it up. I'll gather the strength to do the live. And she was, we were over the phone, and she was taking me step by step, registering on StreamYard. So my point was, I wish that one day when I am over 1,000 as well, when I'm monetized as well, I will have time for people. The way you have time, Josie, the way everybody else has time for just coming to stop by in people's houses, no matter how small they are. Lady Capstan is not saying, ah, baby YouTuber, not even a baby, you know what, a fetus of of a YouTuber. A person makes time, to come and stop by. I hope, and I know that I will do that, because like they saying, the way you are raised is actually how you're going to go um into your adulthood. So in this case, I'm raised by you guys. Ah, yes, Mary Queen. Hello there, Mary Queen. And everyone, Mary says hello and sends greetings to me. So, sorry, as I was saying, I'm hoping that one day when, I'm also well balanced, I shouldn't say I'm too busy for people. So, this that you are doing, guys, it's like us trying to raise every other person, or raise a baby. You want your baby to be something in life. You want your child to become somebody in life, and the way you raise them says a lot. It will determine how they come out. So yeah, man. Mary Queen Shula said hello. Josie says, Mary Queen says hi there. So yeah, and as I was still saying that, you know what, Mary Queen Longman is the one who said, do you remember, Mary, my first my first live stream? I was testing. I thought I was gonna be there for only 2 minutes because I was testing. But guess how long I was there for? 2 hours. And I was enjoying it because I felt like, oh my God, look at me. I'm here too. I was used to watching people's lives before. So, no matter how small that thing that you are doing for a person, it actually can go a long way. It can go a long way. You don't know how much um, you are touching somebody's life. So, yeah, man. Chacha, Mary says it's been a while since you spoke. I'm sure we all get busy from time to time, hey? We are busy trying to raise these children of ours, the YouTube channels. It's our babies, these things. So, yeah. So as I'm saying, like even a stranger that you meet, this, by the way, this morning, um, you all know I use a train to work. So this morning at the station, I met a lady who was using the train for the first time, and she didn't even know what to do, how to buy the ticket. We don't use tickets; it's a card. It's a card. So yeah, no, this is a baby, Shula. We are raising a baby, like, and as I say, to me, my channel is my baby. But in all round, I'm your guys' youngest, a baby kind of. That is why I was making an example to say how you are raised will determine how you come through one day. And I don't want to ever lose that thing, of assisting, having time for another person. It means you don't know, hey. It may, so do you realize that I will forever mention Mary Queen as the person who started? And I'm just saying her, but there's lots of many people that I can mention, and in this short space of time that the reason why I get excited when I see Josie's name, it's because the advices that she brings to the group, it's amazing. And such things create in me also the spirit of helping and to say, God, please help me to one day reach that goal. I mean, our goal, all of us here, our goal is to be monetized. Our goal is to reach that first 1,000 and still go further. But for the first 1,000, you want to say, God, one day help me to remember where I come from. When I see a person that is a new YouTuber with only 10 subscribers, may I have time for that person. May I be able to assist that person. So, like I was trying to tell you, yeah, Mary Queen said she's okay. Cha cha. You're welcome, darling. You're welcome. So, as I was saying, the lady at the train station this morning. And another thing, I use this train every day. My mind tells me it's easy to use. You should. I know, it's you just know. This train has been in South Africa since 2010. But it's amazing. It was so amazing to me to see in 2022 somebody who's been living in Gauteng and they don't know how to use a train. And there are many reasons. It could be that she's been using a car. It could be that I didn't ask. It could be that she was not staying in the province that we are in, which this train that I'm using, Gautrain, is in Gauteng alone. So she said, she was asking me, hi, I'm new. I don't know what to do. How do I pay? And that and that. So I had to just tell her, you know what? It's easy. Buy the card. You go to the window, they will give you a card. And she was so thankful. So I was trying to say, the little that you do for somebody, you don't know the impact, you know, that thing is doing in a person. Because the way that lady was so thankful, and I felt like I could have done that with anybody, really. But that's what it is. You do something in you are assisting. You could have done it, as I say, you could have done it even if it was not her but somebody else. But it goes such a long way. And this also brings me to remember something that happened to my relatives some time ago in 20, I think it was 2016, 15 or 16. So there was some incident that happened to my relative in Botswana, and I had to there and then drive them back home because it was a life-changing story. It was death in the family that happened while they were here in South Africa. And my people couldn't, my aunt and the daughter couldn't drive back home. And I just took time off of work and I drove them. Up to this day, they felt like, you know what, this was something we didn't expect you to do. And to me, I felt like I could have done it. Even if whether it was them or it was some, if I could take time off of work and drive a person over. I mean, at that time, I just had to make arrangements with my workplace, and I said, I have to cross over to Botswana now. Death in the family. And I took 3 days, and everything happened so quick. They were so impressed of that. So you can see that in life, you do something small where now you're thinking this thing is small, but to somebody, it is so impactful because to them, they felt like, oh my God, you left your work for us. I mean, and that for me was very, very serious. Death is a serious thing. And yeah, so this that you are doing, the support that you are giving me. And as I say, in as much as I did not plan this, but the fact of the matter, it is happening, and people are able to take that 1 minute off of their time, and it means a lot to me. It means so much to me, like you won't believe it. It makes me happy, it makes me want to help somebody tomorrow. That's why I'm saying one day when I am monetized, when I'm big, when I'm over 1,000 subbies, I will remember this day. I will have time to assist and say, do this, don't do that. So, no matter how small something that you're doing for somebody is, do it with love, do it with patience. I think this thing is pulling my dress down. And those who don't know, I have a new mic key. I love it. It's not brand new today, but I was thinking, let me try to use it for the live, because the first two that I did, I was using the earphones. So yeah. Hi there, Felicity Steve. Felicity in the house, guys. Thank you for stopping by, Felicity. I saw your live this afternoon, but I was busy. I couldn't come. Hey, this week has been a little bit busy for me. Hey, we work, we are mothers, we come home, you have to live your personal life, and then there is YouTube. So yeah. Okay. So we're trying to balance these things, hey. So it's very pleasing, to see that we as people want to see each other go forward. So unfortunately, the country that I'm living in, we always, this is too political, but we always say as Black people, we have to hold each other. We have to hold each other's hands, because anybody who knows the history of South Africa, guys, you will know that, yeah, a dog eat dog. I think it was last week or a week before last, I was watching. Yeah, hey, Felicity, saying you understand. Yeah, that's it. That's what it is. We balance this three-legged table. So a week or 2 weeks ago, I was watching one of Wodemaya's videos that was titled South Africa is one of the most, how did he put it? He didn't say imbalanced. How did he put it? One of the most, but I think, or maybe he said imbalanced country. And I felt like screaming into the computer and saying, that is so true. I There's no other way to put it. We are in, yeah, it's more like we are free to talk, people think, but things are not that easy here. So as Black people, we always have to hold each other up, make sure that your brother or your sister don't fall. And we fail most of the time, but we try. So Felicity is asking for you to visit her. So however you guys do it, please do it properly. When you go to somebody's house, go there, watch their video for at least 4 to 5 minutes or more, and then leave a meaningful comment, not nice sharing or this is beautiful. And at that time, a person was sharing something said, and somebody just goes and comments, this is beautiful. Things that we see on the street. Sometimes we laugh because, wow. So yeah, we always say, you know what, let us just support each other properly. And that way, as I was still saying, that if we as Black people help each other, we shall overcome. My president always says we shall overcome. She says, hello, Steve. Steve is Felicity. So whoever goes first, I think you go there, you leave some full love, you leave a meaningful comment. It's hot today, so and my windows are open, so there are flying things here. They're also feeling hot. See, this one just stops on the screen. You know how these flying things are. So you leave a meaningful comment so that you don't lose people. I'm saying here that I'm happy that I've reached 100, but if I knew then what I know now, I would have done this earlier, because there was a time, I don't know, uh, Josie, if you're still here, there was a time where we were fighting about, or not fighting physically, like you are wondering, why am I always waking up to no bananas? Where are my people going? Only to realize that it's the wrong connections that people do. If you come to my channel and I go to your channel immediately and I don't watch for a proper time, then YouTube is going to think, I don't know what they think. Maybe they think it's a robot or whatever they are thinking, but they're going to take those people out in a day or 3 days. Or you just go to bed with 67, 67. And then tomorrow you wake up, you're on 63. You're like, where are my 5 people? I've lived that recently. So we need to connect properly, guys. It's very important. We all want to grow. It is important to help each other go up this ladder. So if you connect properly, people will stick. You know, your bananas will stick, not fall off the tree like, what can I say, the morula tree, the morula fruits falling off of the tree. So yeah, we are still here, and your time is so much appreciated. Yeah, Mary Queen, if we all knew what is happening, you know, if you can go to my about on the channel, I registered my YouTube in 2013. I kid you not. I registered in 2013, but I only started this journey last year, November 2021, November. Why? I registered a channel and then I said, and I was just watching people's videos. Had I known, guys, I would have been far. But then everything happens for a reason, and there is a season for everything, you know. So, and that time of COVID, when COVID started, I was forever home, almost 2 years. I was at home, and I'm thinking, what could I have done? Only November, and how I started it was also because, you know, you thinking, I don't have resources, I don't have, you know, you think people start their channels because they have the best Canon cameras in the world, and it's not like that. um so um until one day I was watching one of South African YouTubers channel, and I said, oh, so you can actually just go ahead and do it without the fancy equipment. And remember, if it wasn't for that video, I would still be sitting thinking, until I buy that fancy equipment, until I buy that big Canon camera. I love Canon, and one day I'm going to buy me one of those big ones. And then I said, let me go ahead and do this thing, because you feel like I have ideas, and I'm currently every day. That is why even with this live stream, I just decided to stop. Every day I want to improve on something. I did this, I did that. Okay, shortly after I started, I decided to buy a ring light. And then, but I was saying earlier that I actually prefer a natural light as opposed to the ring light. So you see, you would want those fancy uh equipment or maybe expensive equipment, but you later realize, but actually the sunlight is better. There's also another American YouTuber. I haven't been to her channel in a while since I started this thing, but she likes all the time. She makes sure that she schedules her recording around the time where the sun is coming through her window. And she has, when I tell you she has all the equipment, in fact, she has a studio in her apartment, a full studio, but she uses sunlight. And those are the things that you realize, you know what? We actually slow down our growth because you think I have to get a proper equipment. I have to, yes, proper equipment makes it nice, makes it fancy, makes it look beautiful. But no, it doesn't mean if you don't have it, you can't start. You can. With the right support system like you guys, we gain we gain uh, confidence. Confidence is the word I was looking for. You gain confidence, and then you go, you move, one baby step a day. One day you will definitely get to that journey of 1,000 miles. So who would have thought that I would be over 100 today? 100 subbies. I didn't think so. I didn't know it's possible. I didn't see it possible. I thought I have to know a lot of people. I thought, and guess what? All the people that I knew, because my first few 50 people were not my family, but it was my relatives. No, 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 sorry. It wasn't my family. It was my friends, like people from work, people from. It was people that I know through somebody mostly, and they're all not here now. Why? It is somebody that you ask to join your channel or to watch your video, and they do watch because you said so, and never go back to your channel again. So you actually are there, waiting under the tree, but sooner or later, YouTube is going to take those people off. I did not know that. So this is more like on the job training. It's on the job training. We learn every day, we move every day, we grow. And I've also had big YouTubers saying, I'm still learning. So we are all learning from someone. So like I'm saying, that lady has a studio in her house, but she only uses a camera. With the lighting, she prefers the sunlight that comes through her window. So she she made sure that whatever or however her equipment is sitting or her studio is sitting around a particular time, let's say 10 in the morning, she knows that the sun is coming through that window. She's going to use that to film. I was moved. I was like, what? And here we are thinking, no, with 26 subscribers, I can't do it. I have to get the ring light. I have to get the better camera. But think of it. How do you get a better camera when you have 25 subscribers? You can't. It doesn't make sense. So, but without knowledge, you will hit walls, you will hit classes, and you will fall. Without proper support system like you guys, people fall. But this has helped me so much to say, wow. So you can, when they say you can start, because I had heard before a lot of YouTubers here at home, people would say, start with what you have. But a person doesn't necessarily take you through what is it that you need, and that is the main reason why I really truly um, respect the support that I'm getting from you guys, from our WhatsApp group as well. From it is so amazing. It is so amazing to know that there are selfless people out there, you know. So yeah, this is it's life. We help each other grow. there's a saying in my language that is translated to say it, well, it's there in English. It takes a village to raise a child. So yeah, I was thinking it in, when you think, it's like when you dream in your language. So I was thinking it in my home language, Setswana, where, yeah, and it is to say it takes a village to raise a child. Because if you guys are not there to assist me, if you guys are not there to advise me, I wouldn't know what to do. I wouldn't know where to go. But with you guys, we are here. And as I said, I wish to be there for someone one day, and I will definitely be there. I will definitely be there for up and coming people. There are people who have time, loads of time. There is a lot that I have learned from experience, and I think there's still some more that I'm gonna learn. He has time, and I'm sure here there's a lot of us who have learned, because I've watched Josie's videos. Whenever she mentions people, there's never a video that goes by without her mentioning experience. There's never a video that she goes by without mentioning Sonia. Why? It's people that have time for other people. And if a person doesn't mention your name, it does not mean you haven't assisted them. It only means, as we are a community of helping each other. So each one of us has that impact in each other's lives, one way or another. I may not assist you by telling you do this or do that, but the fact that I come to your live streams, I comment, I like, I share, I I do the thumbs up, and that means much. It means I'm helping you to grow your channel. So if I don't give you advice in a form of, okay, push this button, go to this website, it does not mean I'm so that is the meaning of it takes a village. Because in a village, I normally tell my daughter that when we were growing up, and when my mother tells me, she says, when we were growing up, things had changed. But I tell my daughter today that things have changed. The kids of today, at least in my country, they are not as us. They don't respect teachers the way we were respecting teachers. But guess what? My mother, when I was growing up, my mother was telling me that with us, a teacher was somebody that will meet you on the street doing something wrong, and they would beat you for doing that something wrong. And nobody was going to say anything. But in my time, they wouldn't beat you, but they would talk to you. They would talk you out of that. So we were respecting our teachers. So what this means is that you, as a parent, have to instill that thing in your child, and that is what I was saying earlier. That the way you raise your child, you are molding them. You molding this person into being either your reflection or even better. It's good to be better. To say, if I teach you how to help each other, as I was saying, that you guys helping me to grow this channel, means one day after I reached my monetization time, after I've reached my 1,000 subscribers, I will have time for that person who have 20 subscribers. I will have time for that person who doesn't know how to schedule their topics, or who doesn't know. I will have time because I have passed here and I've seen who assisted me through that. So it means a lot. It really does take a village. So this YouTube community is our village. We are here to help each other. It doesn't mean that just because you are over 1,000, when you've reached your goal, now you can leave others to drown. No. If you have reached your goal and you know how to swim, or you even have now life jackets and you give others those life jackets. You show others how to swim. And that is how we go ahead, we get ahead in life. We grow it, we help each other grow. In that doing, you are also growing. It doesn't work with one person only. It is with us for us. So that is exactly how it goes. So I don't know what to say. There's so much or so many people I can mention. And remember, my journey has been only up to 100 now. But there are so many people to thank along it. There are so many things to mention about it. Imagine by the time I get to 500, imagine by the time I get to 8,000, how many people would I have to thank? Just imagine. Because I can't imagine. I get overwhelmed in trying to imagine how I was starting this thing and I thought I'm alone. In the beginning, yes, it was actually like that. I was alone. I didn't know what to do or how to do it. I was just wobbling around. But I was spending most of my time on Google checking how to do this, how to do that. But today, because I have people that speaks with me, people that we can be on the phone, as I was saying that Mary Queen was on the phone with me saying, go to this website for the StreamYard. Now it feels more encouraging and it prepares me more for my one day when I get there. This is what I'm going to do. And I spend a lot of time watching live stream now and then. I'm always on live streams. It is to connect, but also to learn. I'm learning how this thing is done. I'm learning how the presentations are done, how we have to interact with each other. You're sitting here and you're thinking you are sitting alone talking to the camera, but in reality, no, you're sitting here talking to people who are there watching you because they enjoy watching you. As I was saying to Lady Cubs then, that I now, whenever I hear her voice, I can't wait for her to reprimand Blue Jeans. Why? That is what I hear every time I go onto their live stream. So we there's that thing that you know about a particular person. So yeah, and you can also tell me your stories of, do you remember your story of before 100, or maybe when you were reaching 100, how were you? Because I was so excited, I just couldn't contain my excitement. But guy, I was like, wow, I felt like I could throw a party. Like now, I can't wait for Josie's party to begin on Sunday. I'm waiting with bated breath. I'm waiting with bated breath for her monetization party. It is exciting. And when you see somebody that you actually know, in as much as, I'm sorry, in as much as we don't know each other personally, but somehow personally we know each other. Personally, in inverted commas, we do know each other because we talk, we know each other's voices, we know how each other looks like, and each other's achievement means a lot to us. So when I set a reminder today, I said I can't wait. I even checked the date. I said the 13th. So I still have to wait another day. It feels like it's far. Sunday is far for that celebration of Josie's monetization party. I can't wait to see what she has to tell us. And knowing Josie, she will be mentioning people that helped her along the road. So we each of us have somebody that, when you think about them. And in this game of YouTube, You think about so many people in 1 second, you feel like if I start mentioning people here, some will feel left out. And that is the reason sorry, there's that thing again. Like I was saying, there are bugs flying because it's hot tonight, so they're out flying. I'm sorry I did that. But yeah, it is what it is. We learn. Alone, you can't do it. You can't do it alone. You have to have a support system, and each one of us is a support system to another, whether we want or not. So it doesn't mean if I'm on 100 and somebody's on 5,000 service, they don't need me. They need me as much as I need other people too. So my wish is that we can just hold each other up, help each other up, support each other every time, turn those bells on, connect properly. I say connect properly. When you connect, make sure you do all things right so that you stick. Keep going back. Personally, I always make a point that I keep going back to watch old videos of people. Because if I met you today and you started your journey 2 years ago, I didn't see all your videos. So I'm not gonna only watch the video that you invited me on and we connected on, because that way after a short while I'm going to lose you, because now YouTube is saying but this person doesn't come back to this channel anymore. So I always make it a point, there's times that I allocate to say today I'm watching Josie's old videos, today I'm watching Mary Queen's old videos, today I'm watching Sonia's old videos. I do that. I also enjoy watching the first time videos. Why? Because I'm there. I'm still at my beginning stages. And therefore, when I see those, they make me believe that one day you will get somewhere. They make me think it is actually possible. And the live streams are so enjoyable because on the live stream, you actually engage with people, you talk to a person as and when. So it's very important for us to support each other. And I thank you so much for being here today. All of you, the 2 minutes that you took out of your time to come here means so much to me. Like you will not believe it. So I have been here for over an hour now and almost 15 minutes. And I've been taking it easy with my class because I was talking to you. But in reality, I'm sure I would have been done by now, especially because it's a hot evening. And but as I say, I thank you so much for your time, guys. I will definitely, at the moment, I'm actually trying to wrap up because I want to run to some people's houses. I've seen Chacha, I don't know if she's live or she's doing something like a premiere or something. So if I'm not there, if it's not live, I always watch the playbacks, the replays. I watch, I comment, I make time. And I understand that in as much as I'm this young and I have so many things and people to catch up with, I do understand when you are big, like over 1,000. I know that you have so many people to catch up on. I never take it personal that you haven't been to my channel ever. But the fact that you passed by shows me that you actually remembered my name when you saw it popping on your screen, and it means so much. It humbles me. And I wish, as I said, I wish to remain humble like that until I am monetized and over 1,000. It means a lot to me. So thank you so much, guys, for stopping by. Let us say good night and carry on with whatever we were doing before here. I need to catch up with a number of you. The pop-ups have been coming to my screen because I turn the bell for each and every one that I connect with, believe it or not. So my screen, if I'm on the laptop, my screen is always buzzing, buzzing. But if it's on my phone, the notifications don't stop. Because why? I enjoy it. I enjoy supporting you, and that is why today I said it is humbling to see you coming in also to support me. So thank you guys. Bye. Bye guys. See you.